Hi all, in this session I am going to discuss about functions in C++. Just imagine a scenario. We are working for a project for classifying objects, and while doing programming, suppose if we are keep on writing a particular lines of code repeatedly for any of the classification tasks, the programming part will be very lengthy and it is very difficult to manage. In this scenario, what we can do is we can put together all these lines of code into a common pool. It is the so-called function, so that we can call the function name only instead of writing the entire code for performing any of the task. So this kind of approach will make the code well organized and structured. Now let's move on to the coding part. Let's make a program to add two numbers continuously. Initially declare the variables. Then declare a variable to store the result. Then let's print the output value. This is our result. Suppose if the programmer want to repeat this function again, he must write each and every line of this code segment again. Also, he should change the variable name. To avoid this difficulty, what we can do is we can club this repeated lines of code into a common pool, as we have already mentioned, or a common function. So now I will show you how we are going to write a function. Before writing a function, you must be clear about what will be the data type of the return type. Here we are expecting a integer result, so the data type is int value. So int, then define a function name or an identifier. Here I am giving it like some underscore, and inside the bracket give the input parameters, int a comma int b. Please do remember, while writing the input parameter, I mean input argument, please do write the data type also. And open a curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, write the core function. Then we must specify the return. So what we are returning the result, so that when we calling this function, we will get the result. Okay, now let's call this function inside the main function. Declare a variable to store the result. You can give any name to store the output of the function that we are going to call. Then call the function name. Inside the function name, give whatever number you want to add. Okay. Let's print the output. So this is the printed result. In the next session, I will discuss the OOPS concept in CPP. So please stay tuned on.